Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to another episode of God Concept. I'm your host, Mr. Pagan. Welcome into my world. Welcome. You know, it ain't much for you, but it's a lot to me. To say thank you for listening to me every now and then when you get a chance to tune in and check out God Concept. It's something that I came up with. It's therapeutic for me. It get my message out there. It get my point across. And it also helped those who may be going through similar things. I don't know many people who's going through what I'm going through. I know there's people out there somewhere going through it. But just my personal accounts. Shit, I'm gonna start at the beginning of the day. Well, first of all, got up, took me microdose of shrooms or whatever. Get my day started. Went watch the Eagles game and all that. You know what I mean? I was sad for the loss and shit. But all in all, it was a good day. But what I really want to touch on right now, right? This episode, I'm cutting the fat. I'm not cutting the fat. It's straight to the point, straight lace, no chase, right? Bottom line is this, all right? We all got family, right? And, it's been a lot of fuck shit going on within my family. Immediate siblings, parents, cousins, nephews, uncles, aunts, whomever you are, right? I want to say this. If you ain't been there for me, don't try to be there for me. All right? That's what I want to say. Because every now and then I get somebody reaching out and this and that. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong. I appreciate it when it's well wishes or if it's something like that. But if it's something weird, or if you know what I'm going through and you don't feel so inclined, even though you're family, to say anything or to console me or to try to help out in my personal affairs and our affairs, because anything I'm going through, technically my whole family going through it. That's how it's supposed to be. But it's not that way anymore, because family is so diluted and so far in between, and they hold on to past grudges and shit like that, and they don't know how to grow up and evolve and stick together. So what they do is they make allegiances with motherfuckers outside of the family. And who I'm referring to these to these people controlling shit in the city. People controlling Pico Energy. People with real estate development businesses downtown. People in secret organizations all around this town. And you got to remember, I'm speaking directly to family right now. You got to remember this. The only reason they in bed with your dumb ass is because you probably came into some money or you was stupid enough for them to be able to manipulate. Okay? And it was made that way. Shit, I was manipulated too. For a brief point of time, for a brief period of time. But if I would have been the one who had whatever occur for me to be on top, it wouldn't have been this way. See what I mean? See, family play a devious game. Because what I'm figuring out is that my own family probably played a part with the scanner picos and this whole fucking shit so they could get some type of inheritance from me before I even get it. You know what I mean? And, to be honest with you, it fucking sucks. But that's what lawyers are for. That's what, they got government agencies and shit to sniff out things like this. Listen, I go through a lot of things in my life. I don't need nobody popping up out of nowhere, sending me messages, stupid ass messages at that, about dumb shit or about nothing at all, pertaining nothing at all. If you're not messaging me to help me out in any type of way, or if you're not messaging me with a concern, how about this? If you're a family member that wasn't at my grandmother's funeral, don't reach out to me. Period. If you couldn't be there at that point in time, why the fuck are you reaching out to me? Why am I having feelings that family members is in bed with these Scanner Pico motherfuckers? Why am I having feelings like that? That's because more than likely it's fucking true, right? I don't know which one of y'all motherfuckers it is, but I know it's one of y'all motherfuckers or multiple motherfuckers. Maybe uncles, aunts, cousins, sisters, I don't fucking know. But I know it's a lot of motherfuckers. And that's why I'm not trusting none of you motherfuckers. None. Okay? Anybody left in whatever. If it's not from my sperm, from my nut sack, I don't trust you. So leave me the fuck alone. Point blank, period. If you ain't been there to help out or nothing like that. Oh, and by the way, FYI, I do know about shit that people don't think I know about. And if you listening to this podcast and you know who the fuck I'm talking to, I know you got a little settlement of case money or whatever. Everybody know that. It's not a secret. People walk around like I don't know what's going on or whatever. I know what it is. Backdoor deals was made because you had enough money to get them made. Whether that was by the Scanner Picos or by whoever in our fucking family, backdoor deals was made because you had money to get them made. And you only got in bed with these people because you had some money to do it. So stop playing mental games with people. Like they're fucking stupid, like I'm fucking stupid. Nothing slow about me. I'm a fucking detective. Nothing slow about me. You know what I mean? The only thing that's slow is the process on me creating things a little bit because I got to deal with shit like this every now and then. I got to take time out of my schedule to sit up here and address things like this because people might think that I'm slow no. I just take my time. I'm figuring this shit out. And if I'm lashing out at anybody that don't deserve it, I apologize. Matter of fact, do like the old saying say, if it don't apply, let it fly. If you're not helping out nobody against me or plotting on anything, then don't even worry about what I just said. It don't even matter, right? But if it hurts you, if it got under your skin in any type of fucking way, then it's there for a reason. It hurts for a reason. It's stuck to you for a fucking reason. Because it may be some validity to what I just said. It may be some truth in the statements that I just put out there. That's the problem with this whole fucking city of Philadelphia. Because all you motherfuckers could see a good man sinking and not try to pull him out the quicksand. That's the problem with all you motherfuckers in Philly. In any municipality. Anybody, anywhere. If you see a man sinking and if you family with that man or friends with that man or any fucking body, right? And you see that man sinking and you don't pull him up out that quicksand, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. This whole city is a piece of shit. And I don't give a fuck who cares or who heard me say it. You got famous motherfuckers with podcasts out here. You see what I'm doing with nothing. I'm doing books, music, all this shit. I'm not doing it in the best way as possible because I don't got the capital behind me. But I'm doing it my fucking way. Like Frank Sinatra said, doing it my fucking way. So fuck any nigga out there got something to say about what I do. And fuck any bitch out there got something to say about what I do. Period. Point blank period. I'm going Tiffany Haddish on you motherfuckers today because I feel like it's a lot of people that understand what I'm going through and know what I'm going through. And they just want to keep playing games with me. You know what I mean? I'm not something to be played with. I'm not no young boy 20, 25. I'm not no young boy 10, 15. No, I'm 37 years old and I'm tired of fucking playing with anybody. So if you're not in my corner, if you don't got my back, if you don't wish me well wishes, then move the fuck on. Seriously. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about it. And I still hold no hatred in my heart for anybody. I don't give a fuck what you motherfuckers put me through. I'm still not going to have any hatred in my heart for anybody. Because I got a mission that's above this position. That's right. I got a mission that's above the position that I'm in currently. And my mission is none of your fucking business. But when I get there, you'll know about it. Because heads is going to fucking rule. And if not heads, then eyes definitely will roll. eyes will roll because motherfuckers gonna be hating. Motherfuckers gonna be mad. And they already mad because I already peeped the scene. I peeped it a little bit too late. But how could you peep something that's being done behind your back, right? By family or whomever, right? That's what it is. That's what it is. And to be blunt with you, not to say be blunt, because I don't like being blunt much. I like to keep shit under my hat. But I digress. Anyway, back to the matters at hand. My song Waterfall been doing really good in the streaming thing. I like to take the time to appreciate everybody who appreciate that song. I got more coming on the way. You know, the recording process is getting, it's tedious, but it's coming along. Yeah, to be honest with you, I just had to address that. I had to come out and put that, you know, get that off my chest because, man, y'all don't know what it's like to be going through so much. And, you know, even some of the people I'm around on a daily basis, you know, I'm not around much people on a daily basis, but I'm talking about the people that I'm around that know what I've been through, the ones that still choose to give me a hard time about shit. I'll be like, yo, you really don't know where I'm at right now. Like, I'll be really ready to, like, do some crazy shit to people. Especially when you're giving me a hard time for nothing, for just being me. I'm just being me at the end of the fucking day. You want to bust my balls about just being me at the end of the day? Because I got my thoughts and I got my mind and I got different things on my agenda. Can't no man, woman tell me what's right or wrong or what to do with my fucking life. Okay, especially when you've been through what I've been through. Okay? You know, and it's so sad that everybody out here is being, you know, not being, but they're so judgmental. They're not observers. They'll be judgmental and they'll stand back and they'll watch you and this and that. They'll sit up there and pray on your downfall or just anything, and they'll just watch and judge and watch and judge. But when do you be an observer that could possibly help somebody at times? When do you become that type of person? One thing about it, man, I can say this. I got a lot of aunts, uncles, cousins, siblings, parents, or whomever. You know what I mean? And I know, you know, a lot of them, you know, long distance and all that type of stuff. I know a lot of them are financially well off. I never once reached out to anybody for any type of assistance or help at all. And in the same token, none has been extended to me. Now, yeah, closed mouths don't get fed, right? But my situation is not one that I should have to explain to somebody. I shouldn't have to explain my situation, this family situation, to anybody. Because the only ones that don't know are the ones who's probably not involved with this bullshit. The other ones are just, you know, kept out. Gatekeepers or whatever. I don't fucking... Just dumb shit I just said. But you know what I mean. Some family know, some family don't. But all I'm saying is, the shit that's going on is crazy. And if you ain't never been there to help me, if you ain't never reach out to extend a hand, I ain't never asked you for nothing. Please just leave me the fuck alone. I mean, like seriously, don't try to. Don't try to. I mean, like, what is it? Mind games. You know what I mean? People play mind games with people and shit like that. I don't give a fuck about nobody's money. I don't give a fuck about nobody's job. I don't give a fuck about anybody's pull or position or whatever they could do. I don't. I really don't. I'm just trying to make it on my own and show my kids that they don't gotta work for this fucking system. A system that I was conned out of. Like, not even conned out of. A motherfucker just basically led me down a rabbit hole and had me, you know what I mean, out here hitting the self-destruct button. That's basically what I did. That's the bottom fucking line. I hit my self-destruct button. I got tired of motherfuckers. I got tired of the situation. I got tired of all that shit. I hit the self-destruct button. It was easy to do because I was led to do that. By this crooked ass system, by people in power, by people without no power at all. You know what I mean? Just people who just got money, dumb luck, and they just want to see dumb shit happen to people, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? And look, don't expect me to call, reach out to nobody. I'm done with y'all. I'm done with anybody. Period. Like, I'm done. You know what I mean? At this point, if it's not my kids or my kid's mother, anybody, I'm done. That family shit is dead with me. For real. Last of my kin passed. Her name was Doris Brigman, known as Dorothy Broders. I mean, that's the bottom line with that. Seriously. You try to accomplish things. You try to, help people out all your life. You do this and that. Ain't nobody perfect. I never claimed to be fucking perfect. I fucked up so much shit. Goddamn. But at the same time, I always try to make a pendants. I always tried to make things right. I always, had a level of reaching for redemption. You know what I mean? Reaching out to try to thrive and do better, not just for me, but for my kids. You know what I mean? And when you get put in a predicament, a pickle like this, you know what I mean, by sheer theatrics of this city. I mean, I'm talking about, what do we have here? The Philadelphia School of the Performing Arts. Like, seriously, you got performing artists out here in the city. A lot of us have performing artists in our fucking family. A lot of us, like, all this shit is theatrical. They set you up, get you out the way. They use your friends, your family, all that shit. Your friends, your family, all that shit. They use your friends, your family, and all that shit. It's just sinister out here. I get my kids out of the city. I'm not coming back to this motherfucker. Who would want to live in a fucking city where they discover shit like this going on? Who would want to live in this fucking country after this? Right? Yeah. This country is free, but, as much freedom as they allow you to have, in a way. You got to take your own liberties. It seems like you got to, take your own fucking justice, too, at times. And that's something I don't got a problem with. Because one way or another, legally or illegally, somebody's going to pay for the shit that's been done. And that's not a threat. That's a fucking promise. Somebody's going to pay for the shit that's been done. Period. Somebody's going to pay for the shit that's been done. And when I say somebody's going to pay, I'm talking about with their fucking life. You know what I mean? Either with their life, like, I'm not one of them people that you could pay off. I really don't give a fuck about money. I don't. I'm not one of those people. So it's either, somebody gotta go for the shit that's been done in my life. Just put it out there like that. I'm not no murderer, none of that type of shit. I'm not no killer or nothing like that. It's pure eye for an eye type shit that I'm talking about. And if you can't get with that, then don't listen to God Concept. Point blank fucking period. You know what I mean? I get a lot of people who half listen, who half hear, who half understand what I'm going through because they never been through that type of shit. They'll listen, catch half of it, and then be judgmental about it. I had a motherfucker the other day overheard some shit that I'm saying about my situation. And he started being judgment. Like, yo, bro, mind your fucking business. If you don't know what the fuck I'm going through, like, if you don't understand what the fuck is going on, mind your fucking business, period. You got a lot of men out here. They run around and think, no, nigga, you... Like, not minding your business is a female trait. I mean, mind your fucking business, period. I mean, because when I get drunk and shit, I start saying what's on my mind. I start saying shit that I probably shouldn't say. That's why I got to slow down with these fucking podcasts, because it could get me in trouble. You know what I mean? I got to be mindful about this shit. I'm new to this whole podcasting space. But I mean that shit, man. And I look at it like this. I've been going through this shit for so fucking long. Right? Been through this shit, right? I'm supposed to be done with it, right? I'm supposed to be through all this shit, but I'm not really through with it because, you know, there's property involved. When property's involved, when property is being manipulated and shit like that, it's never over until it's over, right? So the whole thing is this. I got family and friends who know exactly what I'm going through because I put it out here. I put it out there in the atmosphere for everybody to hear. And they never say shit to me about it. Friends and family never say shit to me about it. In my face. In my fucking face. Don't say shit about my situation. Nothing. Not even hold your head up. Oh, well, I might have seen that bitch. I think I know where that bitch... I might be able to help you out with this. Oh, yo, I know somebody help you out with this. I got a good lawyer for you. Something to try to help out the situation at hand. No neighbors, no family, no friends, no nothing. Got nobody to say. So why the fuck should I have anything to say to any of you motherfuckers? I mean, really, why should I have any rap for you motherfuckers, period? And I'm not just saying this because, you know what I mean, I'm not just saying this because, like, I think I'm the shit or something. Because I'm not. I definitely don't think I'm him. I'm not the Messiah. I'm not the one. I'm not him. You know what I mean? But I am close to him. And I know I'm close to him. And that closeness to him lives in me. And I'm going to use that to get out of this situation. I'm going to continue to use that to get out of this situation. Because none of you motherfuckers was there for me. I know I'm a motherfucker. It's documented. But none of you motherfuckers were there for me. So before you start sending me phone numbers to call, before you start messaging me, before you start fucking whatever type of communication, don't. Just leave me the fuck alone, for real. Don't bother me. I'm not going to bother you. Period. And that goes for anybody. That's not one-sided. That's not the one particular person. Because I know I got people out there who be in their fucking feelings. Everybody on some egotistical shit and think you saying something directly to them. No. If it don't apply, let it fucking fly. Right? But at the same time, if anybody got something to do indirectly or directly with my situation that I'm going with, may God help them and their fucking family. And this has been God Concept. Thank y'all for listening. Please don't forget to check out the books on Amazon and Kindle and on other marketplaces as well. And please support the music on all streaming platforms. Thank you. This is Mr. Pagan. I'm out. Peace.